Welcome to DLMS live stream. Tonight we have the girls' white Tier 2 volleyball team playing against Ilground. Hi, I am Emma, and
I'm Kaylin.
we will be doing the commentary tonight for your game.
Tonight we have the girls' white Tier 2 volleyball team playing against Natoaganeg.
For the DLMS team, we have
Addison McDonald, number 33, Alexis Kingston, number 21, Kobe Durrell, number 30, Ella Guimon, 35, Ella Howe, 32, Emily Kingston, 23, Catherine Wilson, 20, Madison Gogan, 25, Reese Godfrey, 29, Reese McDonald, 22, Sophie Savoie, 6, and Taryn Mulpey, 31.
And for the Natoaganeg team, we have number 19, Gianna Walker, number 3, Shelby Kelly, number 12, Faith Augustine, number 16, Serenity Ward, number 20, Shayna Inish, number 4, Brooklyn Savage, number 8, Gianna Genova, and number 22, Rachel Martin.
Our starting lineup is Catherine Wilson, number 20. Ella Howe, number 32. Addison McDonald, number 33.
Reese Godfrey, number 29.
And Alexis Kingston, number 21.
And Kobe Durrell, number 30. And we're off with
Good try.
Natoaganeg with a short serve. And now
Reese Godfrey is serving.
looks like an overhand serve. Nice, strong overhand, and with a point. That was a very nice serve.
Nice ace.
Coming back over to Dr. Loge for Reese to serve again.
Nice serve, Reese.
Another strong serve by Reese, and bumped back over, but just went out.
Nice serve, Reese.
Oh, nice ace by Reese Godfrey. Another strong serve by Reese Godfrey. Bump
Good
back.
bump over.
Ooh, a nice volley over the net. And
Touches the ceiling.
out of bounds.
Score right now is 5 for DLMS, and guests have 0.
Another strong serve by Reese. Nice bump back over by Ilground, and Ilground scores their first point of the game.
Good hit back over.
Nice underhand serve from Ilground.
Good try.
I have a feeling this game's going to be a close one.
Yep.
Another strong underhand serve.
Good bump by Addison McDonald.
And it was bumped right back over by Ilground. Oh, nice try, Ella. Nice try by Ella Howe. your
Try
score
by
is
Alhau.
5-5. With Ilground still serving.
Good bump by Kobe.
And Ilground tries to spike it back over, but just couldn't quite get it over the net.
DLMS Alhau serving, number 32.
Very strong underhand.
Good bump by Reese.
Nice spike by
Try.
Ilground, but just couldn't keep it in. Serving once again, Alhau, number 32.
Serve short.
Serve just a bit short. Ball goes back over to Ilground for a serve. Overhand.
Good try.
That was a nice try, but just couldn't quite get it over the net. Now serving for DLMS is Catherine Wilson, number 20. The nice underhand.
Good try, Catherine. Number 22 from Ilground is serving. And I do believe that's Rachel Martin. Good serve.
Nice overhand.
Bump back over. Little miscommunication there. It's all right.
Your score now is 8-8 with Ilground serving again. Very
Nice
strong
strong
overhand.
Good try.
Again, a bit of miscommunication.
Strong serve.
Nice bump back over by Alexis Kingston.
Good try.
And with a point.
Now serving is Addison McDonald from DLMS, number 33.
With their score at 9-9.
Try Addison.
Nice try by Addison McDonald with an underhand serve, but just couldn't quite get it over. Serving now is Ilground with an underhand serve. Nicely over the net, but just, again, miscommunication.
Good try by Ilground. Now serving is Alexis Kingston, number 21.
Looks like Alexis here is going to do an underhand serve, goes over the net. Ilground tries to bump it, but just couldn't quite get it over.
That's tricky. It's a tricky serve.
Yes. Bit of a spiral with it.
Yeah. See, when you bump it, it'll just keep spinning in the air, so it's hard to locate it. Alexis is serving again.
With the same underhand serve. Gets it over the net. Just
Little
rolls
short.
on the top of the net.
Now serving is number 19, Gianna Walker.
With a underhand serve, and Kobe Durrell bumps it back over, but just goes out. Serving again is Ilground with an underhand serve. Alhau tries to get it, but just couldn't quite reach her arms far enough. Underhand serve from Ilground, just goes out.
Now serving is Kobe Durrell, number 30.
Very nice underhand serve, but just couldn't quite get it over. Now serving is Ilground, number 3, Shelby Kelly.
Looks like DLMS is doing the W in the back.
Underhand serve from Ilground. Catherine Wilson bumps it right back over. Spike over the net. Into, just right in there.
I'm pretty sure that was out. Now serving is Reese Godfrey, number 29.
Nice overhand
Nice
serve
serve,
from
Reese.
Reese, and just outside the line. Now your score is 17-13 for Ilground.
Now serving is number 12 from Eelground, Faith Augustine.
Nice underhand serve with a volley to...
Oh, you can't follow your serve.
Can't volley a serve. So the point goes to Ilground for another serve. Another nice underhand serve, and
Just out.
Just out.
Now serving is Ella Howe, number 32. Try Ella. Now serving from Eelground is number 16, Serenity Ward. Try.
Try with the overhand, but just couldn't get it over the net. Now serving Catherine Wilson, number 20 from DLMS.
Oh,
Just got it over the net.
nice
but
high serve.
Yes, it was. Catherine serving again with another underhand. Very nice bump back over from
Good job, Catherine.
Ilground. Catherine
Nice
bumped
bump
it back
back
over.
over.
Oh. Addison McDonald tries to bump that back over, but it runs into the net.
I do believe you can play it off the net. So if it goes off the net, you can go get it again.
Yeah. Now your score is 20-16 for Ilground.
Eelground is now serving.
Nice overhand.
Good bump by Ella Howe.
Very nice. Now serving for DLMS, number 33, Addison McDonald. Nice underhand serve. Just a bit short, though.
Now serving for Natoaganeg is number 4, Brooklyn Savage.
Nice underhand serve. Reese Godfrey bumps it back over, and
Number 21, Alexis Kingston from DLMS serving.
nice underhand serve. Nice bump back over. Nice back bump by Reese Godfrey, and
Number
Ilground
22
tries
almost-
to get it over, but just couldn't get
Almost
that
saved
over
it.
with the one hand.
Yep. Alexis Kingston serving again, number 21.
Alexis
Good
Kingston
underhand.
with a nice underhand. She can really get the spiral on that.
Yep.
Oh,
Good try by Ella.
Catherine Wilson tries to get that bump pass to Ella, and Ella just tries to back set it over the net, but just couldn't quite get it.
Serve by Eelground.
Nice bump back over. Oh. Serving now for Ilground is number 19, Gianna Walker. Nice underhand serve.
Try by Catherine Wilson. Nice underhand serve.
Nice underhand serve.
That's tricky. That's a tricky one.
Yep, nice save by Reese Godfrey. Now Catherine Wilson just gets it over, and Ilground.
Good try by the Knights. Good job, Eelground.
And that set was won by Ilground, 25-19. I feel that they had a lot of good, points there, but just maybe a bit miscommunication.
Absolutely, yep. And I think one thing the Knights need to work on, personally, I think they should work on getting 3 hits. I think that would really help them out.
Yeah, I do too.
Maybe get a little rally in there.
Yeah, that would be nice for them.
It's been a great game so far.
Now, for our second set, our starting lineup is number 6, Sophie Savoie, number 25, Madison Gauguin, number 23, Emily Kingston, number 31, Taryn Maltby, number 35, Ella Guimond, and number 22, Reese McDonald. Starting the game off with a serve is Sophie Savoie, number 6, from DLMS. Sophie starts
Nice
it off
serve
with
by
a nice
Sophie.
underhand serve. Madison Gauguin with a nice bump, and
Try
Ella
by
Guimond
Ella.
tries to get the save, but tries to save it with the bump, but just couldn't quite get there quick
It's
enough.
that communication, right?
Yes.
Number 12, Faith Augustine is serving.
Nice overhand, but just couldn't quite get it over the net.
Very close.
Ball comes back over to DLMS. Now serving, number 22, Reese McDonald. Nice underhand serve by Reese McDonald. Nice bump by,
Good try, Knights.
again with the miscommunication, but I'm pretty sure they're going to get the hang of that soon.
Yep. Definitely. Number 8, Genova is serving.
Nice bump save.
Try by Madison.
Serve now goes to ill ground. Your score now is 3-1 for Natoaganeg. Nice bump by Emily Kingston, and the point goes to DLMS.
Now serving is Ella Guimond, number 35.
Nice underhand serve by Ella,
try.
but just a bit short.
Now serving is number 22, Rachel Martin.
Nice overhand serve straight to
Nice
Sophie
bump.
Savoie with the bump. Ilgan with the bump back over. Sophie Savoie with a nice back bump, but just didn't get over the net.
It's almost 3 hits.
Your score now is 5-2 for Ilgan. Again, nice overhand serve from Ilground.
Try, Knights.
Still serving is number 22, Rachel Martin from Ilground. Nice overhand. Sophie Savoie with a nice bump, but just couldn't get it over the net.
Still serving is number 22. Looks like there's a timeout.
Timeout called by DLMS. I feel the game is going pretty well.
Yeah, me too.
Your score is 7-2 for Ilground.
I think the Knights just need a little more communication on the court.
Maybe 3 hits,
Yeah,
and I think they'll be
definitely.
right back in the game.
But their serve receive is very good.
It is. Nice, strong bumps.
Ilground has some hard serves.
Very. How do you think the play is going so far for both sides?
I think it's going pretty well. I think they're pretty evenly matched. How about you?
I feel the same. And we're back with Ilground still serving, and your score is still 7-2.
Rachel Martin still serving, number 22, Ilground.
Rachel with a nice overhand and just a bit miscommunication again. Ilground with the overhand serve. Sophie Savoie bumps it back over. Nice spike.
Good volley.
Ilground's very good up close
nice
to
rally.
the net.
Oh, so close.
So close.
That was a bit of a rally right there, huh?
It was. They had the 3 hits, which was good, so they could get the rally going. Still serving, number 22, Rachel Martin from Ilground with the overhand serve. Sophie Savoie, number 26.
Nice block.
The point goes to Ilground with a net violation from DLMS. Your score is 10-2. Another nice overhand serve from Ilground, and Sophie Savoie, number 6, tries to bump it back over, but it just goes out.
Couldn't help but notice that DLMS was doing, like, when we were serving, they were at the net, but it seems they stopped. They're spreading out a little more on serve receive.
Well, the serve seems to be coming back a bit farther.
Yeah.
But
Especially by this server.
Yes. I think it does depend on the serve. Nice overhand serve from Ilground. Oh, miscommunication on DLMS side. Your score now is 13-2 for Ilground. Nice overhand serve. Miscommunication.
Yep.
Reese McDonald with a bump, but goes a bit towards the ref. Ilground again with a
good bump.
overhand.
Yeah, Sophie.
Nice save. Aw. Nice save by Sophie, but no one could just quite get there quick enough.
Score is now 16-2 for Natoaganeg.
Ilground with a nice serve. Reese McDonald tried to save it with a bump, but just couldn't quite get it. Bit of spiral on that serve. Oh.
Try by Ella Howe.
Ella
Ella
Guimond.
Guimond, sorry. Both Ellas look the same, I'm sorry.
Still serving is Ilground with the score 18-2 for Ilground. Nice bump. Oh.
Try by Ella Guimond. Number 35.
Your score now is 19-2 for Ilground. I find maybe DLMS is just moving a bit too much and they don't stop quick enough to get the ball.
I think they need to stay more in their position. I find that like they're shifting over to other positions quite a lot.
Yeah. This Rachel Martin, number 22 on Ilground, has a very strong serve with quite a spiral on it.
Has been serving for a while now.
Yes.
Very good server.
Those are tricky serves because when you try to bump it, it still is spiraling when you hit it off your arms.
Exactly. So when it goes back over, you don't know what direction it's going to go in. It's hard to control.
Exactly.
Nice hard serve. Oh. Point goes to DLMS.
Now
Almost blocked it. Didn't quite go over the net, though.
Just pinched in between the Ilground player and
Taryn Malpe serving with an overhand.
Oh,
try Taryn. Number
just
31.
couldn't quite get it over the net. Your score now is 22-3 for Ilground. Nice try by Ilground with the underhand serve, but just couldn't get it over the net.
A little too short. Now serving for DLMS is Alexis Kingston, number 21.
With a nice underhand. Very nice
over.
setup.
Good job, Taryn.
Just couldn't quite tip it over. Score is 23-4 for Oground. Oground is now serving. Nice underhand. Nice serve receive. Oh. A bit of a double touch by Oground. Yeah. Now serving for DLMS is number 25, Madison Gauguin. Madison with a nice underhand, but just a bit short.
Number 20, Shayna Ganesh is serving for Oground.
She tried with the overhand, but just a bit short.
Sometimes it goes off the wrist.
Yes. Now serving for DLMS, number 6, Sophie Savoie with a nice underhand. Goes straight to the player. Number 12 on Oground tries to bump it, but just a bit of a spiral on the serve.
Number 20 tries to receive it. Can't quite.
Serving again is number 6, Sophie Savoie. Your score now is 24-7 for Oground. Nice underhand serve by Sophie. Beautiful ace.
Oground.
Nice underhand. Sophie can get that spiral on it. So again, it's very hard to get the bump in the spiral.
I think to receive that serve, you got to get behind it. You can't like receive it from the side.
Yeah.
I think that'd be a little easier.
Underhand serve by Sophie, and just Oground just couldn't quite receive it. Your score now is 24-10 for Oground. Nice spike by Oground, and
good try.
Nice back bump tried by Ella Guimond, but just couldn't quite get it in. Keep it in.
Your score was 25-10 for that set.
I feel like that set was pretty good. At the beginning, DLMS couldn't quite get the communication, but near the end, they started to come back.
Yes. Once they started serving, I find that it went a little quicker, and they got a bit of a rally in.
Yes.
I think for the serve receive, they just need to call the ball and stay in their positions and communicate with other players.
I feel now that it's after the second set, they kind of know like
what they're working with.
Yeah. And like how the different people serve. So.
Yes.
So again, to recap, the first set was 25-19 for Oground, and the second set was 25-10 for Oground. And if you're new to the volleyball game, you have to win 3 sets to win the full game.
But once you win 3 sets, if you win 3 sets just to start off, you keep going just for fun for 2 sets. On for the Knights is number 32, Ella Howe, number 20, Catherine Wilson, number 29, Reese Godfrey, number 35, Ella Guima, number 22, Reese McDonald, and number 6, I believe, Sophie Savoie.
Starting the set off is Oground with an underhand serve, but quite short.
Reese Godfrey, number 29, is serving for DLMS right now.
With an overhand serve. Nice serve receive. Oh, and a nice volley over for Ella Guimond.
Little miscommunication on the Oground side.
Nice overhand serve by Reese. Serve receive for Oground, and nice volley over by Catherine Wilson.
I find that some serves they go straight, but I find Reese's they go a little higher, so it's hard to communicate on the other side.
Oh,
it's a tricky one. Good job. Nice spike.
Oh,
got a bit of a rally there.
Yeah, it was a nice one. Nice spike over by.
Can't quite see their number.
But it was a nice spike. Your score now is 3-1 for DLMS. Nice underhand serve from Ilground. Nice serve receive for Sophie Savoie, but just couldn't quite keep it. Oh,
And that was in. So it looks like it's in. Yeah, it's in.
ref called it off, but
Ask
ref called it out. Asked the teammates, but the team said it was out. In. So,
Yeah. Good sports.
yes.
Serves a little short by Ella Howe, number 32.
Serving now is number 16, Serenity Ward from Ilground. With an overhand serve, but
A little short.
A little short. Now serving for DLMS is number 20, Catherine Wilson, with a nice underhand serve. Good serve receive from Ilground, but just couldn't. But with that spiral and side bump, doesn't quite mix well.
Serving again, Catherine Wilson, number 20.
With a nice underhand serve. Nice serve receive from Ilground, and just couldn't quite get it over by DLMS.
Went off the net. That's hard.
It is.
Get off the net.
Especially to remember that you can play it off the net is
Yes,
a tricky one.
Especially.
Nice overhand serve from Ilground, and
Serve
Reese.
receive.
Oh,
Oh, wow. Good try. That just kept on going over the net, Right
just
down.
out. Nice strong overhand from Ilground. Nice serve receive from Ella Howe.
I find DLMS is having much better communication this game.
Yes. Ilground is very good at reading when it's out,
Yes, they are.
which is a good thing to have. Your score now is 6-5 for
And that's on the
DLMS.
line.
Now it's 6-6, just in.
I find it also helpful when your team on the bench says it's out, so it helps you out a little bit because you can't really tell when you're on the court.
Yes.
It's kind of hard.
Nice strong overhand. Oh,
Try by Ella. How?
it's tricky with the one arm though.
Yes, it is.
I know
It's hard to-
personally our coach does not like it when we go with the one arm.
I understand why. It's less control.
Yes. Oh. Nice bump by Reese Godfrey, but just a bit short.
Timeout.
Called by DLMS. I find the game is going pretty well.
Yes, it's 8-6 right now for Natoaganeg. The first set was 25-19. The second set was 25-10, and the third set, well, we don't know yet.
But right now the score is 8-6 for Natoaganeg.
Yes, sir.
This game is very close from the start, and I feel like it's going to be a close end.
Me too. How do you feel of the plays, Emma?
I feel the plays are very good. I think they're getting better with communication. Both sides actually are getting
definitely.
better with their communication and their 3 hits. 3 hits is very important, and I find Ilground is doing very good with their 3 hits, and then on that third hit with the spike.
Both teams are reading each other a little better, I find.
Yeah.
So they both know what the other team's going to do, where the serves are going, what the player's going to do when they receive the ball.
Still serving, number 22, Rachel Martin from Ilground. With a strong overhand serve, nice serve receive from Reese Godfrey, but just couldn't get it over the net.
Nice serve. Oh,
Wrong overhand, but it went just a bit off her wrist, I feel. So,
she's been going. She's a good server, though.
yes, she
One
is.
mess up's not good. It's not too bad.
Now serving for DLMS, number 35, Ella Guimont. with a nice overhand
Oh.
just over the net.
Oh, that was hard. That's a hard one.
Nice serve, though, because it really, really tricks the other team.
Score now is 9-8 for Eelground.
Nice serve by Ella Guimond, and Eelground just couldn't quite communicate.
Goes off the knuckles. It'll just go straight.
Yeah.
Gotta get it off the wrist or that forearm.
Another nice serve by Ella. Nice back bump by Sophie. And
Good
nice
spike by Reese.
spike by Reese. Oh, it was a bit out.
A little too strong.
Which sometimes isn't a bad thing, but
No,
if the
definitely not.
court's too short, well,
Well.
miscommunication. 3 of them bumped at the same time and just couldn't go over the net.
It is now tied 11-11.
Still serving Reese McDonald with a nice underhand serve. Catherine Wilson with a nice volley, and Ella Guimond goes to save, but just couldn't quite get it to anyone.
Then Ella Howe tries to slip in. Couldn't get it. Not quite.
Now serving for Eelground number 10. Number 20. Sheena Guinness.
Now serving is number 6, Sophie Savoie.
Nice serve by Sophie. Oh,
Hits the ceiling.
bit of a
Turn.
bit too strong bump by Eelground.
Yes.
Another nice underhand serve by Sophie.
Oh,
just
goes
goes
over.
over the net. Nice 3 hits from Eelground, and again, big miscommunication on the DLMS side. Your score now is tied 13-13. Serving
Oh, a little short.
Eelground with a bit of a short underhand.
Now serving is number 29, Reese Godfrey from DLMS.
Reese with a really nice overhand, but just couldn't keep it inside the court. Your score now is still tied 14-14.
Now serving for Eelground is Faith Augustine, number 12. Good serve received by Ella.
Even though it was out, she had a nice save. Ella with a nice dig, but just a bit too close to the ref.
Faith Augustine served again.
Nice serve received by by Catherine Wilson, and Eelground just couldn't quite get it over the net.
Ella Howe serving, number 32.
Oh,
Good try, Ella.
nice try by Ella Howe. Now serving for Eelground, number 16, Serenity Ward. Serenity again tried with the overhand, just couldn't quite get it over. Your score now is still tied 16-16
Catherine Wilson, number 20, serving.
with a nice underhand serve. Nice serve received from Eelground, and
that's in.
wow,
Right on the line.
very nice bump by Reese Godfrey.
Serving again, number 20, Catherine Wilson.
Nice underhand by Catherine Wilson. Serve received by Eelground. Bump back over by
Nice
Reese
spike.
McDonald, and nice spike. Oh, this time
So close.
DLMS tried to play it off the net, but just couldn't quite get there quick enough. Score now is still tied 17-17. Nice
serve.
strong overhand serve.
Oh, just gets
Oh,
that.
just
Try by
couldn't
Ella.
quite get underneath the ball.
Looked like the ball hit Ella in the face a little bit. Hope she's okay.
The ball just wants to keep rolling away.
Oh, yes. Runaway ball.
More like roll away ball.
Funny.
Nice strong overhand
Nice
serve.
receive. Oh. It's hard to tell with those ones. Come straight at you. You don't know if you should tip it over or block.
Your score now is 19-17 for Ilgrand. Overhand serve.
Oh.
Elahau,
Yeah.
tries with the
Timeout.
bump. Your score is 20-17. DLMS just called timeout.
I definitely think this game is a lot better than the second one.
Yes. I do too. A lot more communication.
Yes.
And
on that part, yes.
And
the players still play well in the second set. It's just a little
Yes.
more communication.
And I find they're going for the ball more. Like if it's more like far back or something,
Yes,
more
exactly.
people are going for it. So they have backup.
And if you don't know if the ball's going out, I see that Elagimon tried to save it. You just don't know with those. Like if it's in, they get another point.
Yep. And here we go, back from the timeout. Maybe DLMS came with a new strategy.
Serving now is number 22, Rachel Martin, on the Ilgrand side.
Rachel with a strong serve. Madison go again.
Middle back is trying to move up a little bit to receive that ball.
Miscommunication. 3 people call for the ball and then they all stop. That's
Yeah.
all right though. You just
Happens
gotta,
a lot.
It does.
Yes, especially on my team.
Nice strong serve.
Something to work on.
Nice serve
Nice.
received by Reese Godfrey, and Ilgrand just couldn't quite get underneath it to get it back over. Your score now is 22-18 for Ilgrand.
Now serving is number 35, Ella Guimon, on the DLMS side.
Ella with a nice underhand. Nice serve received by Ilgrand, and Catherine Wilson gets it to Sophie Savoie, and Sophie Savoie back bumps it over.
Bit too
Ilgrand-
hard of a bump on the Ilgrand side.
Yes. Serve comes back over to Ella Guimon. Your score is 22-19 for Ilgrand. Ella
Nice
Howe with a
serve.
nice underhand serve.
A
Oh,
little too short.
just a bit short. Ilgrand serving. Underhand serve. Reese Godfrey with the early calls. Catherine Wilson, nice back set by Reese Godfrey. Oh,
Hits the ceiling. Your score now is 23-20 for Ilgrand.
serving now for DLMS is number 22, Reese McDonald. Reese with a nice underhand serve with a spiral. So, again,
It's hard to receive.
very hard to receive. Your score now is 23-21. Your score is 23-22 for Ilgrand. Reese McDonald still serving. With a nice underhand serve, nice serve receive from Ilgrand, nice back set, nice spike, and oh, that was
Almost had it. It's
very
22.
nice spike.
Reese McDonald. Number 19, serving Gianna Walker on the Ilgrand side.
Oh, again, bit miscommunication on the DLMS side.
Ilgrand won that set.
Your score was 25-22. I found that was a much better set. I mean, the other sets were good, but there was more communication on the court from both sides. And what do you think of the set, Kaylin?
I thought that was a good set. I think that Near the end, DLMS had a little bit more miscommunication, but definitely a good set. The ground side, I find that they're really good at 3 hits. There's some good saves on that side too.
Yes. I find that it's very hard in here, especially in this gym with the strong bumps, because we have a few rafters in the ceilings.
Oh yes, and the nets are up.
Yeah.
You can't see them, but like there's like 6 nets up. It's hard not to hit them, especially the middle ones. The ref is doing a very nice job of checking to see if the ball's out. It's kind of hard when there's only one ref.
Yes,
He's
it
doing a
is.
very good job.
Now we're on to the 4th set.
Looks like Ilground's strategizing a little bit. 3rd set was 25-22.
2nd set was 25-10. And 1st set was 25-19.
Both teams are strategizing a little bit.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong, Kaylin, but I think Ilground just won this game with first 3 sets.
I think you're right,
Now, these next 2 sets are just for fun.
but DLMS is still going to try their hardest.
Yes. Nice underhand serve from Ilground and just a bit short. First point goes to DLMS.
Now serving is Reese Godfrey, number 29.
Nice overhand serve from Reese Godfrey.
Couldn't receive it.
She gets that spiral on that serve, so it's very hard to receive.
Try by Reese Godfrey.
Just a bit short with the overhand serve. Your score now is 2-1 for DLMS. Nice try with the underhand serve from Ilground, but just short.
Now serving is number 33, Addison McDonald.
Nice underhand serve from Addison McDonald, but just short. Your score now is 3-2 for Ilground. Ilground tries with the
Actually, I think
overhand
it's 4-2 for us. That's okay though. We all mix up sometimes.
Now serving for DLMS, number 23, Emily Kingston, with a nice underhand serve, but just couldn't quite get it over.
Now serving is number 19, Gianna Walker.
With a nice underhand serve. Nice ace by Ilground.
Nice serve again. Nice serve received by Reese.
Just out though.
Yes.
Your score now is 5-4 for Ilground. Nice underhand serve by Ilground.
Nice serve received by Taryn Malty.
Looked like it was still over into, didn't quite go over the net, but it did. Nice underhand serve from
tricky serve.
Ilground. Just trickled over the net.
The volley, I think her hands were a little bit spread apart, so the ball kind of slipped through them. Happens to me all the time.
Now serving for DLMS, number 30, Kobe Durrell. Nice underhand serve by Kobe. Nice serve received from
Ilground.
Your score now is 7-5 for Ilground.
Tried by
Nice
Ilground.
try by Ilground with the overhand serve. Now serving for DLMS, number 25, Madison Gauguin. Looks like Madison's going to go with the underhand serve, and it was a very nice underhand serve.
Looks like DLMS is back to their old strategy. 3 of them are piling up in the middle and spreading out once the server hits the ball.
Nice serve by DLMS, just goes over the net. Nice serve receive, and Reese Godfrey tries to get it over, but
8-7 for DLMS.
keeps it in. Ilground thinks it went out, but it stayed just in. Nice serve received by Ilground. Kobe Durrell with a nice bump, and Reese
Try by Reese
Godfrey
Godfrey.
tries to back bump it, but runs into the net. Nice underhand serve by Ilground, but just couldn't quite get it over. Now serving for DLMS, number 31, Taryn Maltby. Taryn goes with the overhand,
Serve by
but just
Taryn.
couldn't quite get it over. Your score now is tied 9-9. Nice underhand serve from Ilground, but just couldn't get it over the net. Nice early call, though, by Addison McDonald.
Now serving is number 29, Reese Godfrey on the DLMS side.
Reese goes with the overhand and just off the wrist. Looks like Ilground's coming in with a substitution.
It's now 10-10.
3 substitutions, actually.
Looks like number 12, 22, and I don't think I saw the other one. Serves a little short by Ilground.
Your score now is 11-10 for Dr. Loge.
Looks like Addison McDonald, number 33 from DLMS, is now serving.
Nice try with the underhand serve from Addison McDonald, but just couldn't quite get it over. Now serving is number 16, Serenity Ward. Serenity goes with the overhand, but just couldn't quite get it over.
Now serving is number 23, Emily Kingston.
Emily Kingston goes with the underhand serve.
Nice
just goes
serve.
over the net.
Aw. Good try by Kobe Durrell.
Your score now is still tied 12-12.
Now serving is number 22, Rachel Martin on the Ilground side.
Rachel with a strong overhand serve.
A nice ace. Looks like there's subs. Number 6, Sophie Savoy, and number 21, Alexis Kingston.
Substitutions were number 23, Emily Kingston, and number 33, Addison McDonald. Your score now is 14-12 for Ilground.
Number 22.
Nice strong
still
overhand. Oh, and Madison Gauguin just gets it over the net.
Good job, Madison.
Now serving for DLMS, number 30, Kobe Durrell. Nice underhand serve by Kobe, but just a bit short. Your score now is 15-13 for Ilground.
Now serving is number 20, Shayna Ganesh.
Shayna goes with the overhand serve, but just couldn't get it over. Your score now is 15-14.
Serving now is number 25, Madison. Go again.
Madison with a nice underhand serve. Ilgau, nice serve receive, but just couldn't quite get it over. Madison with a nice underhand serve. Ilgau with a nice serve receive. Alexis Kingston goes with the bump.
Spikes it. It's out.
Madison go again with a nice underhand serve and just goes over the net.
Your score now is 16-15 for DLMS.
Another nice underhand, for Madison go again.
Try by
Taryn
Taryn
Maltby
Maltby.
tries to get it over, but just hits the top wire of the net.
Your score now is 16-16.
Nice underhand from Ilgau. Nice serve received by Reese Godfrey.
And that's in.
Just on the line.
Looks like Ella Guimon is subbing in, number 35. For Taryn Maltby.
Number 31. Oh, Ella
Try by
goes
Ella.
with the underhand, but just couldn't quite get it over.
Now serving is number 3, Shelby Kelly.
Your score now is 17-17. Nice serve received by Sophie Savoy.
Another good serve receive.
Oh,
Good dive by Ella. Number 35.
just a bit short serve by Ilgau. Now serving for DLMS, number 29, Reese Godfrey. Reese goes with a nice overhand and bit miscommunication on the Ilgau side. So the serve comes back over to DLMS.
For Reese to serve again. Try by Reese. Seemed to go a little off her wrist.
Now serving number 8, Gianna Genova.
Serve receive. Couldn't quite get it in the court.
Nice underhand serve from Ilgau, but couldn't get it over. Now serving for DLMS, number 6, Sophie Savoy. Your score now is tied, 20-20. Nice underhand serve from
Reese.
Nice
hard
spike
spike
by Reese Godfrey.
Nice serve by Sophie Savoy. Savoy, sorry. People say it both ways.
Aw,
Hits the ceiling. Good try.
your score is tied, 21-21. Nice try by Ilgau with an overhand serve.
Now serving is number 21, Alexis Kingston on the DLMS side.
Nice underhand serve from Alexis.
Good try by Ilgau. Couldn't quite get behind it.
Your score now is 23-21 for DLMS. Still serving for DLMS is Alexis Kingston with the underhand serve and just couldn't get it back over the net.
It's a good dig by Ilgau.
Nice underhand serve by Alexis. Nice serve receive from Ilgau,
Good try by Kobe Drell, number 30.
but just couldn't quite get it over the net. Your score now is 24-22 for DLMS. Now serving for Ilground is number 22, Rachel Martin. Rachel with a nice overhand serve.
Good serve received by Ella. Good save.
Oh, good save by Rachel.
And DLMS wins the set.
25-22.
Great game.
That was a very nice set.
Both teams play very well.
I found that DLMS kept the score very close.
Thank you to everybody watching. Hope you enjoyed the game. I'm just recapping.
Your first set was 25-19 for Ilground. Second set was 25-10 for Ilground. Third set was 25-22 for Ilground. And your fourth set was 25-22 for DLMS. For the fifth set, looks like we have number 20, Catherine Wilson, number 32, Ella Howe, number 22, Reese McDonald, number 33, Addison McDonald, and number 23, Emily Kingston. And number 31, Taryn Mulpey.
Now going on to the fifth set.
To start the set off is Ilground.
Number 3,
Shelby Kelly. Shelby with a nice underhand serve, but just couldn't quite get it over the net. Ella Howe with a nice early call, though, which is something you always want to do because you're never sure if it's coming over or not.
Yeah.
Now serving for DLMS, number 20, Catherine Wilson, with a nice underhand serve, but just couldn't quite get it over.
Two nothing for DLMS.
2-1, sorry, for DLMS.
2-1, sorry. Serving now is number 32, Ella Howe.
With a nice underhand serve. Nice call by
Number
Ilground.
4, Brooklyn Savage, nice call. Serving again, Ella Howe. Good try by number 4.
Still serving, number 32, Ella Howe. Your score now is 4-1 for DLMS. Nice underhand serve by Ella, but just couldn't get it over the net.
Little short.
Nice try by Ilground with the overhand serve.
Now serving is number 33, Addison McDonald. Your score now is 5-2 for DLMS.
Addison goes with the underhand serve, but just a bit short. Your score now is 5-3 for DLMS. Ilground with the overhand serve, but just couldn't quite get over. Now serving for DLMS, number 23, Emily Kingston. Emily with the underhand serve, but
Good try.
a little short. Nice
Good serve.
underhand serve from Ilground. Nice serve received by Catherine Wilson.
Oh.
And gets caught in between the net, and
I think a double touch there.
yes.
Another player came to help her out, but couldn't quite get it over.
Now serving for DLMS, number 31, Taryn Maltby. Nice volley, nice save by Emily Kingston, but just couldn't get it over.
Looks like there's subs. Number 29, Mies Godfrey, and everybody's subbing in. We now have number 35, Ella Guimond, number 6, Sophie Savoie, number 33, Addison McDonald. Oh, yeah, okay.
Number 6, Sophie Savoie. Number 21, Alexis Kingston. Number 35, Ellie Guimond. Number 29, Reese Godfrey. Number 30, Colby Jarrell. And number 25, Madison Gauguin. Your score now is 7-7.
Looks like she gets another try.
Rachel Martin, number 22, serving with an overhand serve. Colby Jarrell gets right underneath that, but with the spiral on it, it's a bit hard to control.
Serving again is Rachel Martin, number 22.
With a strong overhand, but just couldn't get it over.
Serving now is number 29, Reese Godfrey on the DLMS side. Your score now is 8-8.
Nice overhand by Reese Godfrey.
Ilground couldn't quite get it over.
Your score now is 9-8 for DLMS.
Reese Godfrey serving again.
With a nice
Oh.
overhand, but just couldn't get it over. Serving now is Ilground.
We're now tied, 9-9.
Nice underhand serve, just over
Serve
the net.
receive.
Nice try with
Good
the
try by
spike.
number 16, Serenity Ward. Serving now is number 30, Kobe Durrell.
Colby Jarrell goes with the underhand serve, but straight up and down. Couldn't quite get it over. Your score now is 10-9 for DLMS. Nice try with the underhand serve from Ilground, but just couldn't quite get it over.
Now serving is number 29, Madison Gauguin.
Nice strong underhand serve from Madison.
Service
Gets the slow spiral on it, but with that spiral, even if it's slow, it's still hard to get the bump.
Number 16 couldn't quite get under that serve.
Another nice serve by Madison Gauguin.
Good try by Ilground.
Just couldn't quite get to it.
Your score is now 13-9 for DLMS.
Another nice underhand serve from Madison. Nice serve receive.
Good try.
Your score now is 13-10 for DLMS.
Nice overhand.
Nice overhand serve by Ilground.
I do believe that was out. That spike from Alexis Kingston. Almost in, though. Good try. Number 16 serving.
Nice try with the overhand, but just couldn't quite get it over. Now serving for DLMS, number 6, Sophie Savoie. Nice underhand serve by Sophie. Nice spike.
Oh, good try.
Spike
Oh,
back
that's
and
good.
forth.
Yes, very good.
Now serving for Ilgrad, number 20, Shayna Ganesh. With the overhand, but just couldn't quite get it over.
Good try by Shayna.
Your score now is 15-12 for DLMS.
Oh, the last set's always the 15.
Thanks for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed the game. Thanks for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed the game. Signing off is Emma.